evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. I'm Papa Boris here, playing some more Overfall. In between the last video and this one, a patch came out, supposedly fixing lots of different bugs. We'll see if some of the bugs that we've actually been dealing with, like the Justicar's charge not actually applying concentration, and the Wizard's Thunderbolt dealing only 5 damage instead of 6, and things like that have been fixed or not. Let's continue. At the end of the last video, what happened? Oh yes, we got friendly with the orcs. We're in the homeland, so I think we just need to start going around these islands trying to get orc reputation up so that we can get to the final story. We also are going to take care to try to find some runes at some point, go to an altar and put protection on the heroes before the final battle. And I actually don't know if weapon skills, like when you fight yourself in the final battle, I don't know if the shadows of yourself have the weapon skills too, because if they do, there's not any point in getting those. But anyway, yes, let's go ahead here. Grand March, food. Alright, sure. That is someplace I've been to. I don't think I'm taking the right path here. I'm really failing at graph theory in the way that I'm going through these islands. Yeah, let's accept the quest. No reputation, alas. This is one of those quests where you have to run into a boat, and then the boat attacks you no matter what you do. I bet it is. Well, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. An ancient foe. Alrighty. Nothing I can do here except wait. Forsaken. Gotta say, the orcs, like, really are fighting, like the other faction fighting just, like, seems completely pointless. Why are the orcs the only ones fighting these terrifying undead, I wonder? Okay, Justicar first, then the wizard. Alright, so this guy probably is melee. I'm pretty sure he's only melee. Interesting. Oh, we actually have we been able to see enemy personas before? I don't know. I've never actually checked. Well, okay, anyway. So the Justicar, I can just charge in here. That seems like a pretty safe thing to do, because otherwise I'm just going to get attacked. So, pop. Okay. Still does not apply concentration, even though it still says it applies concentration to self on initiation. Alright, cool. So, let's see what we can do. We can, well, unfortunately, this guy's actually going to get to hit us now, unless the Wizard Frost Novas him. That's still a good thing to do. So let's see, I can, Vigor and Protection. These guys are likely to attack me. I can Weakness, Taunt and Weakness this one to stop it from attacking the back row, but then this one will still deal full damage. I think that this is the most logical thing to do, because I'm going to get out of AoE formation. I'm going to go for the, hang on, it actually said that Justicar's skills were tweaked. So let me take a quick look at these. This is the same, still has kind of a typo-ish look to it. This is the same. This is the same. Alright, nothing's changed. Great. Pop. Oh, no disarm. Alright, so we're going to blink in like a blinkin' for the Fury buff. And now I've really got to think. I mean, if I don't Frost Nova this guy, he is going to get an extra attack. But I think like weakening the two of these makes more sense overall, because cutting two people's damage in half, I think, is better than stopping one person's damage completely. Plus, him moving in means he's going to be in AoE formation. So I actually want him to get in here, which means we're going to go ahead and do this. So whoever they decide to attack, it's only going to be half damage. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I'd like to do my combat attack step now. Alright, that was a little scary. Alright, so I think Lightning Orb, even though I'm wasting the... Well, hang on. Okay, I'm wasting the buff removal chance. I could deal 5 damage to one or 3 to each. It's not that much more total damage. So I'm going to just go ahead and punch the one who's already been hurt. And hope I can maybe finish this off soon. Like, maybe giving this thing only one turn to attack. Wow, this is, it's really slow after that patch. Okay, Reaver. Get to work, buddy. Opens the in-game menu. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Options. Continue the game. No, don't see one of those, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to have no choice here. I'm going to give it 5 more seconds and then go back to the main menu. So far, this patch has a rating of F-. The bugs I knew about have not been fixed. Oh yeah, Thunderbolt only did 5 damage, so no bugs fixed that I could see, and the game's crashing. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the main menu. And now we're going to continue. Visit bazaars for weapon enhance. I was still reading that! Oh, well. So what's going to happen when I come back here? Hey, okay, I gotta give the game credit, though. It did actually successfully work. Oh, my protection got removed, but luckily they're weak. So that's fine. Ah, that should not have been full damage. Damn. Alright. I cannot hit two of them with Wave of Light. If I go up here so I can hit this one with a hammer, that puts me within AoE range of this one. But I think it's worth it yeah, I think it's definitely worth it in order to actually, like, keep on dealing damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. Let's think. Vulnerable and blind. I don't think that's worth dispelling. I think we'll just do that. Oh, and I popped the debuff chance. Hey, nice. And then with my bonus range, we can barely hit that lady. Crack. Oh, what? Absorb. That was a bad choice. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just left her alone. Absorb, retaliation. Man, she's starting to heal a whole lot. This is obnoxious. Alright, Justicar, Slash can actually target them both, so this is really the most logical thing to do. So we're going to go here, and let's think. I can... Retaliation and Defiance. Man, I just never want to do that. I can't taunt and weakness this guy because I am blind. But we'll just go ahead and taunt and weakness that one, because that way she won't attack into the distance. And then we're going to slash both of these. Alright, we missed the one that is a full health, but that's fine, because I really want to finish this one off. Chain Lightning should do this for me. Yep. So do I need to get forward? Range of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can stay where I am. So this is fine. I'm going to Frost Nova now to stop him from getting up to anyone. Oh wait, Chain Lightning isn't going to kill this. Oh, it's only 3 damage. I had to immobilize her in order to actually finish her off. Shit. This is only 3 damage as well. Oh my god, I'm actually not going to get the kill. Well, was that worth it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Her having an extra attack does definitely suck. Plus she's healing up and now running away, so I can't AoE her anymore. Well, I got a nice miss though. Wow, these guys are doing an amazing job not staying in AoE formation. I gotta hand it to them. That is crazy. So if I get in here for a Holy Nova to heal, the Scryer will have an AoE, which kind of nullifies the taunt. But then again, she is weak, so F it. Oh, wait a minute. I can also Faithful Pull for an extra heal. Oh, that's totally worth it. Yes, let's Faithful Pull for an extra heal and get some protection going. Do I want to get rid of Chilled and Vulnerable? Honestly, it's not that relevant, I don't think. I'd much rather dispel some of this regeneration. And shit. So I'm going to get rid of that. Wave of Light's the only thing I have that can attack them. That's fine. So, pop. And the Scryer does get to do an AoE, but it's weak. So, I'm kind of okay with it. Alright. Charge is back online. I don't think I need it, though, because it doesn't do anything. I can just walk up to that one. There's no way that I can charge to hit this one. So yeah, we'll just walk up to that and maybe charge this Scryer later. No utilities for me. Let's try for a Disarm. Hey, there we go. Got the 60%. Awesome. Now this Stormbender needs to fucking die. So we're already in range. That's cool. This guy's disarmed. This guy's gonna die, and this guy will make him weak. And then, do I need to use Thunderbolt? I don't. They're probably not going to be in AoE formation, so I'm going to save my harder hitting skill for the later enemies. So this guy is weak. Gotta say, these status effects really are making a difference. Alright, so bleeding. How do we do this? I can't Holy Nova with a heal and damage. So I can just Holy Nova. I mean, it's 3 damage versus 4. It's not that big of a deal. Scryer's disarmed. Yeah, I think I'll do that for the healing potential. So let's go within line of the Justicar so that he can charge in, although he's blind. So I won't be able, and I can't dispel him. Oh, hang on, I can scream. Is that better or worse than just healing? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's try screaming. He should get to the point where he can't reach us with a speed of 3. And then we'll do a Holy Nova for some healing and damage. We'll see how that works. Alright, so the Scryer's disarmed unless she can dispel herself, which she cannot. Alright, so I can actually use Safeguard, which is really interesting. That'll put some protection on. This thing has 10, this guy has 12. It's not that big of a difference, but this thing is more dangerous. So yeah, we're gonna charge her. That didn't actually do anything, so I don't know why I did it. But anyway, protection and vigor doesn't get rid of any of the stuff. Defiance would actually get rid of both of these. No, Defiance does not get rid of blind. It only gets rid of vulnerable. And let's just keep it simple here. Let's just taunt and weak. And then let's get rid of a buff and attack. What did I take damage for? Why did I take damage? I don't know. Don't understand it. Alright, well, let's see. Can I kill this scryer? I cannot. I will only deal 5 damage to it. God darn it. Yeah, there's no way that I can kill it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is blink in just for the just for the crit bonus. Going to put immobilize on that guy. I think he'll still run even though he's immobilized, so then he'll just be stuck where he is. And oh wait, no, I will kill it with trauma, but no, it's gonna go down to 2 hit points and have trauma, so it's not actually gonna die right away. So now he's still immobilized, so he's over here. She's bleeding up a storm. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go and think. I think I just want to pop the hammer on this thing. I don't see any reason to give this another turn. Although it's half damage, so maybe I could deal extra damage to this guy. No, that's stupid. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just go here. We're in range of Faithful Pull. I'm bleeding for 2 per turn, so I can get rid of that, I guess. Yeah, well, let's see. If I do Numbing Light, it's actually better, I think. Because I have a chance to Dispel. And do I give this guy a turn? You know what? I shouldn't have stood in the Justicar's way. Oh no, he already used his charge anyway. Yeah. Alright, well, let's just kill this off. I think that makes the most sense. Why did I take damage upon killing that thing? Ah, that's so weird. Alright, well, let's get up here. Nothing really matters. Just put on protection, I guess, in case that guy does something. Because he's not immobilized anymore. Wizard goes here. We can make this guy weak, so he doesn't deal as much damage. We'll try to get rid of a buff, so he's not regenerating, maybe? Nope, not a chance, but we do get a group heal, which is nice. Does he have a cleave attack? Please don't have a cleave attack. Okay, he missed with his cleave attack. It's Faithful Pull for a bit of extra healing. Let's Dispel. Let's see, Vulnerable and Blind. Yeah, not relevant. Let's Dispel his regeneration. And Wave of Light. I mean, the blind, yes, I have a extra chance of missing, but I just don't really care about it that much. Let's charge this way. Do I get I guess I didn't. Did I get concentration? I did get concentration. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I totally forgot that I needed to actually be next to this guy. I forgot about the swap, so that was silly. Well, let's see if the wizard can get a kill with Yield Thunderbolt. Frostnova doesn't do anything, so we'll do that, which does also nothing, much like the Thunderbolt, and this should kill him if it hits. Yes, on the nose. Perfect. 4 frags. Bodyguard increases health by 3, evasion by 4, and effectiveness of incoming. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, I am happy with that buff. So far, so good. Is this a wizard ship? Please be a wizard ship. Ah, it is. Alright, let's train up here. Well, this is easy because I never use that stupid dimensional state. So Frost Nova, MVP, what you giving me? Chilled. Oh, worthless. God, chilled is like halves your crit rate or some dumb crap. Alright, well that sucked. How about Ember Swarm? 10% chance to apply. That's actually okay. The Tormented is fine. That's deals 1 point of damage every step they move. But only 10%? Yeah, I think that those things are just not worth it. I've never really gotten one that I've been super excited about. Okay, that was 2 frags. Oh my god, why am I doing events? I haven't eaten any food. Well, okay, we got a little lucky there. I need to eat. Eat your vegetables, sweetie. Oh, I can actually hire another person. Where's the adventure ship coming to me to do this for me? There's no thing on my map, and I don't see anything on the thing, so I guess we're just gonna go for it without it for now. Bandits. Okay, the bandits have very low hit points. This is sad. If I charge, I'm not going to get anywhere. So I think the most logical thing is to put the Justicar out of AoE formation and taunt a caster. No, that can't be right. No. There's no way that's right. I think that putting protection on just makes the most sense all around. Because weakening one still doesn't stop the others from doing maximum damage. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten to within range of this guy, but yeah, I didn't take that much damage, so it's okay. Hopefully they're not within range of the AoE over here. Okay, indeed, they appeared not to be. I got the protection was dispelled. And why do they all get to go before me? Ugh. Alright, well that was luckily fairly weak. So what's the story here? I think, there's AoE formation here and AoE formation here. They have reduction. Okay, this guy's reductions, but he's the one I'm attacking no matter what, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm probably going to end up lightning bolting here, lightning orbing here, trying for some of this buff removal. The question is, do I want to Frost Nova these two? None of them are immune to immobilization, and then I can move the Justicar away and attack something else. Or I can weakness maybe these two to stop them from dealing that much damage. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna blink up here, and we'll go for the Frost Nova on this guy. So they're chilled. Oh, their crit rate is cut in half. Whoopity fucking do. And then we'll attack these two casters, and we'll have the Justicar go and start attacking these as well. Okay, so no one's in AoE formation. This guy's healing and regenerating. They don't do that much damage, but I'll be damned if they aren't annoying. I can hit two people with Wave of Light, so I'm going to. We're gonna go here. Gonna numb the shit out of that light. And then hit these two guys for a teensy-weensy bit. Okay, I'm gonna go step in here. I don't know if I can necessarily slash them both, but I'll try. And I think since I can't protect myself for this turn, I could try this for once in my life and just deal extra damage every time something hits me, but why would they be hitting me? Yeah, let's just taunt and weakness the guy back here. And we're going to go for a disarm. Can these guys be disarmed? They can. This guy's got reduction. This guy's got regeneration. Ugh, it's a sad situation, really. So what is this? 8 versus 8. He's reduced, but he is regenerating, so we'll go for this one. Alright, the disarm landed, finally. This guy should be fine. And that guy takes a turn. Good. I'm burning. Not taking too much damage. God, keeps getting rid of my stuff, though. He is ageist and didn't attack, I don't think. Weird. Okay, so no one's in AoE formation. Doesn't matter because I already used my AoE, so I think I gotta hit this initiate. The frickin' reduction. Do I have any way of getting rid of buffs? I don't. This is tricky. Yeah, I don't think I have any particularly great move. This one's already weak. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna go ahead and weaken here because I know that the guy is hidden there. Like, I know he's here. Or not. I don't know if he moved somehow through the Frost Nova. That was weird. And we'll just do this. It won't kill him, unfortunately. But I just didn't really have any other great moves. Oh, nice miss there. Alright, I think Holy Nova makes the most sense. Is reduction still happening? Fuck, I can't. How long is this guy gonna be reduced? Jesus. Well, I'm gonna try for the Dispel. See if I can get rid of that reduction, maybe? I got rid of everything but the reduction. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, so this bitch. I mean, I hate to waste an attack killing this, but it really is the most sensible thing to do. It's not gonna die. The burning and the trauma are not going to do it because it has this fucking reduction, and I don't have any buff removal. So, yeah, we're going to go here. I don't know if Slash will attack this too, but I'm certainly going to try. Let's put on Vigor to get rid of the burning, and the protection is nice. Can I slash them both? Well, I don't know that I can't, because this being an attackable square might be a necessity. I'm going to go ahead and hamstring that to get rid of the regeneration. Oh, the guy is weak. Okay, we just didn't see the animation, but he did become weak from that thing. Okay. Wait, why didn't I kill this guy? I was supposed to kill this guy. What was I thinking? Well, they're missing a lot, so that's good. Alright, he's burning and traumatized. He's got 2 hit points, so now he is gonna die because the reduction finally went away. Aegis and Defiance. Can I kill him off? Well, 8. Nah, nope. He's down to 7, and I cannot possibly do 7. No one's in any kind of AoE formation. So I think the most sensible thing to do is step away so I'm not touching the melee person. Frost Nova, the melee person. And I'm going to waste this AoE, but I'm just going to try to get rid of a buff. Didn't happen. So the enemy is... Oh, no, 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 no! No! Regeneration! Ah, God. And I can't dispel it, I just used it. Fuck. Alright. Well, we have to just go in and kill this guy. There's no chance. I mean, yeah, it's just the only thing that makes any sense. So I can't faithful pull. I should have set up for that. That would have been smart. I think she's actually fine where she is, though. So we'll just hang tight here. Numbing Light on. Justicar's got 18. Wizard's got 16. Let's go for the Justicar. I think the Justicar actually has like more hit points to get back. And we're going to try to finish this person off. Alright, Justicario. He actually has a chance of killing this guy, so I'm going to go for it. Let's get within line of Faithful Pull. Let's Taunt and Weakness the caster. And then bitch slap you in the face. Good, this is starting to look much better. He killed something which caused him to taunt that guy, but that guy was immobilized anyway, so it didn't matter. This guy's weak and taunted. This guy's only got 9 hit points. I got my Thunderbolt back, so I think we're going to blink just for the Fury buff. This guy's already weak, so I think actually the only thing that makes sense is to weaken this guy as well. So that the enemy team is all weak, and then we just go pop for 5 damage. Seems legit. Okay, more healing. Huh, the guy didn't attack my Justicar. Don't know why. Alright, I can Faithful Pull the Wizard or Faithful Pull the Justicar. Well, the Justicar can charge in, but wait, the Justicar doesn't want to charge in. He's not even going to be, like, attacking anybody. I gotta remember to stop charging with the Justicar when I'm not in a position to attack. Let's Dispel the healing. And then do Wave of Light. Will that kill him? Oh my god, he's going to be at 1 hit point. 1. It's not worth it. The Justicar will deal that much damage, so I might as well get started on this second person. Alright, is there any point in charging? Nope, because we've established it does nothing unless you have an ally targeted. This guy's taunted. Let's just do this. Alright, 4 damage. Should kill it. Bingo. Alright, the Wizard's turn. Well, the Wizard needs to step away so that he is not in AoE formation with the Cleric. This does nothing. So this is the only thing that does anything. And there's no buffs to remove. So we'll just pop goes the Weasel. It's weird that the Enraged guys can still be taunted. I kind of like that. That makes Taunt an incredibly powerful ability. Alright, he is Desperate and Regenerating. Well, we have a Hammer. So we're gonna, I think, hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening all over this land. Seems like the best thing to do. Numbing Light, ooh, nice. We're actually gonna end up at mostly full health here, which I am a fan of. Even though that was a really long, drawn out, at times frustrating fight, conditions really made a difference. Alright, that was good. We got 3 dust and 4 food. I'll take it. So we actually profit on hit points. We have a net gain of life total after that event, which is nice. All right, let's eat one of those foods that we got. Orc reputation's actually climbing kind of slowly. A lot of these islands don't have orc reputation bonus. Don't reach me. Don't reach me. Don't reach me. Okay, good. All right, so he puts on all his shit. I could step away for a bit. I mean, I could. That's an interesting option. Okay, let's think about how this is going to go. If I step away, tragically the Cleric with her Mighty Mighty Dispel is last. So, really, there's no reason to step away because, let's say, like, I run away, and then the Wizard blinks and runs away. Then the Cleric dispels. The Cleric can't put on any sort of condition. The Troll is just going to wander in and attack anyway. So, I might as well just get in. So we're gonna go here. I think... Well, I can't weaken him, so I should put protection on myself. And then I can't disarm him or bleed him, so hamstring makes the most sense. It deals the most damage and gets rid of a buff. So let's see, can't be disabled. And, okay, so the only one it's missing is the one that sucks. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and blink. Wish I could put a shield on my guy, but I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can weaken him. Alright, that actually is okay that he lost the Defiance. That allows me to weaken him, and then we're just going to go for maximum damage. Wait, I could try to remove another buff, but the Cleric is going to Dispel. She has nothing better to do than to Dispel anyway, so since Dispel gets rid of 2, I might as well just let her do it all. Alright, she's actually fine. We're all out of AoE formation. So we'll skip the movement phase, Dispel, and I'll try for Confusion to stop any utilities. Confusion actually hits, so let's see who the troll goes after. It goes after the wizard, unsurprisingly. That is actually a pretty weak attack. I don't mind this very much. So the Justicar, should the Justicar step in? We can Frost Nova this. I don't have to step in. Very interesting. I mean, I could taunt and weaken him. No, what we're gonna do is we'll get in here. It's gonna only deal half damage, and yeah, trolls have done some serious damage, even when cut in half. But I feel like it's worth it. All right, we'll keep the wizard where he is. He cannot debuff anything, but vigor actually will get rid of the agony, so I'll do that. And it doesn't really matter what I do. Each of them only deals 3 damage, unfortunately. So let's see, I can get in here for a Holy Nova. I think the troll will be able to attack them both, though. Is that worth it? Well, no, because I'm not actually hurt. Okay, so that's definitely not worth it. So we're gonna just stay here. Numbing Light, that guy. I should have maybe moved and put Numbing Light on the wizard. That would have been smart. Okay. So now the troll has to attack this guy, but he decides to run away instead. The enemy's behavior is a little bit weird with the with their decisions when they're taunted. It's like they almost treat it like it's charmed. Alright, so let's put on protection. There's no buffs to remove, so let's try to get a bleed. We got one. Let's step away so we're not in AoE formation. Okay, this guy has protection on him, which means if I freeze the troll in place, it's effectively forcing him to attack the guy. It's better than putting on a weakness, because the weakness would have just made him deal half damage to whoever, but this way he actually is forced to deal half damage to the thing, to the fighter. Okay, so let's go here. I use Numbing Light, but not on the wizard. Why? I don't know. Okay, there's nothing to do with Dispel, so I guess here we're going to drop the hammer. Alright, the troll is gonna die. He's down to 3 hit points, so if anything hits him, he's dead. I think it makes more sense to have the Cleric finish him off. That way the Cleric can do a Holy Nova and heal the wizard. It's a little risky. That's why I'm gonna put Taunt and Weakness on him, just in kippity case. And I can actually hit him, so that way he's guaranteed to die. Unless this is a crit, obviously. Yeah, now he's going to die at the start of his turn, so we're going to go in here. Nothing matters. Not going to do it. And then we're going to go here. And, well, this is never going to happen. But we'll just do it. Just because, and then get the heal. Okay, 4 food's actually pretty good. Adept Healer, nice. Boy. So we've made like 0 progress with Orc Reputation. Just about. So we really have to keep on exploring these islands. Come on, orcs. Let me... Oh, it's... I don't know if I've ever actually finished this quest. But sure, we'll deliver your message and get more food for doing nothing. Wait, oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Did I already get all the quests? No, I don't think I did. Hang on. We got Find Elf Farmer's Wife. That's obviously not a thing. Adventure Ship. Help Orc. So it's just one quest. It's not like the 5, you know, that start the end game. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got 4 pirates and an innkeeper. So it's a 3-on-4. We can defend the innkeeper or pay them 4 frags. You don't want any trouble. Or we can just leave. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's better to leave than to pay 4 frags, am I right? So we're gonna sail in here. Prepare for trouble. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so this I don't really mind. We're just fighting one elf at a time. I can't reach it with a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's blind. That's like making me squint. So I think we'll just put Taunt and Weakness since there is only one enemy. Seems legit. Let's blink up for the crit bonus. She's already weak. I might as well just keep her in place then, so that, you know, we can predict how the fight will go. And crack. 20 hit points is actually a lot for an enemy, but luckily there is only the one of them. No personas. 2 damage, and I'm disarmed. Okay. Can this guy get rid of his own stuff? I don't think he can. I think we actually have to dispel this. And absorb. Very annoying, but we can still apply some confusion. No confusion. Alright, still no point in charging. I'm going to go here, so I'm in line for Faithful Pull. Let's put on protection. And we'll try to disarm. I feel like it's better to go for the disarm than to try to save it for the bonus damage later. Alright, let's weaken this person. And let's see if we can get rid of that shield. We did. And we got a heal on the team. Awesome. So she can attack wherever she wants, but no one's in AoE formation and she's weak. Blind is annoying, but I'll manage. I'll just have to stay put. Let's go for Numbing Light on the wizard. Oh, we got rid of the... Didn't get rid of the blind, but it's all good. And I think Wave of Light should be able to hit her now. Ooh, a crit. Very good. Oh, yes, I can charge. This actually works. Bam! Eat that, sucker. So now we taunt again. And we go for the bleed. Got the bleed. Wizard's blind. Alright. Let's put on a shield. And Thunderbolt should be the kill. Pow. But of course there's going to be like 5 more of these. Charge actually is relevant here. So now, Taunt and Weakness, or Vigor and Protection. Well, this makes more sense, because there is only one enemy, and we'll try to disarm. Maybe I shouldn't try to disarm in the same turn that I Weakness. I should probably space those out, now that I think upon it. She's already weak, so I guess we'll do Frost Nova just to keep her where she is, and Thunderbolt. Blade Dancers, I find, are very lame enemies. They don't do very much damage or have any good stuff, and they're only melee. Wow, through the weakness she did 4 damage. I guess that was a crit, so it's not too illogical. Bleeding and poison. Well, let's see. He used Taunt and Weakness last time. He still has his Vigor, so I don't need to use the Dispel on him. The reason I don't want to use Dispel on him is I want to get rid of her shit. She had some nasty shit on. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of it, but I did take 2 extra damage. That was probably foolish. Well, Blade Dancer's gonna get to go. I don't think I could weaken her and let her have an attack, so I can get a Holy Nova off. But that seems stupid. So I'll weaken her in case I miss. Oh my god, I'm dumb. That was stupid because I actually don't kill her with any of my things. They only deal 3 damage. Whoops. So I really absolutely should have... Well, actually, it didn't matter. I still ended up weakening her. So, yes, we get to do a Holy Nova now. So, we'll do this. I should have moved in to be in range of Holy Nova, though, is what I definitely should have done. We'll do a heal. And we'll do a Holy Nova. Healed for 3? That seems nice. There's no point letting the wizard go, so we'll put Taunt and Weakness just in case I miss. And then Final Thrust. Ugh. Cleric gains Slick. Very nice. Discharge matter with... Oh, no, not quite. Well, we'll get in here and do a ranged Taunt and Weakness, because there's just the one of them. Trancer does do the attack. Okay, good. We'll blink in here for that crit. Juicy, juicy crit. Put the weakness back on. Get a party heal. Clap for 5 damage. Okay, I don't think I want to... No, the Justicar will get to move, so I don't mind about going into AoE formation. He's like missing a hit point or something, so we'll top that off. And thank you to the +1 range. Okay, so I've been dissing the weapon skills a lot, but yeah, the +1 range is definitely a nice touch. For sure. Let's put on Vigor and Protection. And go for the Final Thrust, which actually does get the bonus damage and the disarm. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Well, they're all at full health now. So unless everybody misses, that was that. Oh my gosh, is there 2 of them now? Surrender now, prepare to fight. Meow, run away, or enough of the determination. Okay, let's go for the meow. And 3 food. Maybe I could have gotten more if I killed him, but I was honestly over it. I was over it. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe if and you did. And I'll see you again soon with some more Overfall. Take care.